What is up, my riders? So as you guys know, I have been using the iPhone XR, one for me and one for a giveaway, now for almost 2 weeks. I am going to give you the most in-depth personal opinion, but also unboxing on the XS Max that I just picked up to see the differences, to see if it's worth it, and give you guys my honest opinion, and also to just give you guys an unboxing and an enjoyable video today. Sit back, relax, and I hope you guys enjoy this. Got it in the mail today. We're gonna unbox it. Here we go. Guys, we're gonna have to deal with my gaming setup here. I wanna show you guys it in all its glory. Also, if you haven't already, check out my live streams. You guys are gonna really enjoy that. I am getting better and better at gaming, and I'm playing it all the time, up to 6 hours a day. So I think you guys would enjoy it, and it's pretty fun to watch. I need a sharp object. Okay. Phone in all its glory out of the box. And there we have it. XS Max. You guys already know I had to go the extra distance. I've had space gray, I've had white in both X, and I tried both of them out when I gave away them before. Now we have the XS Max. If you guys want me to give away one of these phones, let me know. This is a 64 gigabyte. Without further ado, I'm gonna shut up and open it up for you guys to hear. First things first, before we open it up, I want to just say I've been super nervous using the XR, being it's the sweet spot for size comparison. And as you guys know, the phone before this that I was just dailying because of me switching over to Straight Talk was the 6S Plus. So I come from plus size phones. I like the plus size. So the XR was a happy medium. As you guys can see in the back, I am actually using an XR. I told you. This is going to be interesting. I can compare it to the Plus. I can't compare it to the R other than just you guys trusting me because I'm using it to record. That is what I've been super nervous about. Everyone has mixed emotions about it. People say it's the best thing ever. They love the size. They get used to it just like they did the Plus, and it's not that far of a jump. And then other people are saying it's unmanageable regardless because it's all screen, and the XS is the better choice. I don't know. The XR really feels good for me. Difference is this is going to be thinner, whereas the XR is thicker. So I think this will be easier to wield around because of its thinness. It should help me grip it a little bit more. Like with the case, even on a 6S Plus, I can easily manage. Whereas the XR, it's an amazing real estate, like screen to body, and the size fits good. It's a good transition from the Plus, but I don't know. We're gonna just have to see, and I'm so in awe right now. Okay, so there we have it. It's a gold XS Max. Holy crap, the stainless steel, that is one thing. The stainless steel is cold to the touch. I'm gonna have to get a case on this ASAP. Size wise, from the Plus almost the same? Almost exactly the same. But if we're talking in thinness, it is thinner than the XR, I'll tell you that right now. Let's start it up. Everyone's like, this is always a two-hand phone. You're not gonna hold this with single hand. But I don't foresee me having an issue. They say the good test is if you're coming from a Plus, try to touch the bottom corners because you're gonna now have to. And as long as you can still balance the phone in one hand, like I've always been doing with the Plus, you should be fine. Now, it is a little bit more uncomfortable than the XR because the XR feels better for a happy median if you just don't have huge hands, or if you're not coming from a Plus but you want something that's closer to a Plus. Let's take a super good look at this phone now that I have the XR to record with. It is very gold shimmers. I actually am charging up. I wisened up. I'm going to charge this up to use to record the two side by side. AMOLED display. Okay guys, remember we're switching over from a XR to a 6S Plus. so the image might not look as good, but it's still going to be something that's worth showing you. Also, if you guys haven't already, I just want to say, if you saw the Koi CBD video I did with the tropical popsicle, we got another flavor to try. I'm going to make a video on that. It's pink lemonade. I'm going to give you guys my review on the taste and everything like that. But as we have right here, we have the XS Max and the XR screens side by side, and this is a point I want to make. So this is the point that I want to make to everybody. Okay guys, so I'm gonna just go right ahead and show you guys the AMOLED. There's the AMOLED panel in all its glory, and there's the XR with its LCD. And I want to stress this, all right? Do I think this phone is worth the price tag of $1,100 over this being $749 and then with tax on each? No. Okay, and listen, this is why. They did such a good job with the size of this phone being manageable but still feeling like a plus. They nailed it right on the head. Do I miss 3D Touch after 2 weeks of not using it? No, because there's simply an ability to have gestures all the same where you just hold down and long press and you get the ability to adjust as such. Do I miss having a second camera to zoom? Will I miss having a bigger battery as far as like usage time over this to this? Yes, I will miss that, because the XR is actually going to be the best battery for the iPhone because of the LCD panel versus the AMOLED. Is this going to be harder to get used to handling versus the XR? Yeah, it's definitely going to. I do like the screen real estate, don't get me wrong. This is a 6.1 inch diagonal. This is a 6.5 inch diagonal. Is it impossible to use? No, it will get easy to use. I have no fear that it will be easy to adjust to. As you guys can see, the slight thickness difference. As far as the price tag for this, just for a couple features, Apple, I think, to be as successful in the next coming years and such, either they have to do something huge and revolutionary, or they need to start cutting costs for the overall thing. I am genuinely impressed, and this is my first impressions. I will do an after of the XS Max. To look at this, yeah, it's stunning. I mean, look at the color on the back, and look at the size, stainless steel. But to almost kind of feel a little sad inside to give up the cool nifty colors, the really good battery life and screen real estate, just to sacrifice 3D touch and camera differences. I don't know. You guys make a decision, but that's going to be as in-depth and opinionated as I am going to be for this video. I really am excited to start using this, but almost kind of sad to see that go. So if that tells you anything and you're in the market, you don't really have the money to spend for this, I would go with the XR. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. You're going to love this phone, and you're going to love the cool, neat colors, the amazing battery, and the perfect holdability of the XR. If you have the extra money and you want to try something out like this, definitely do so. I'm not saying it's a bad phone by any means, and I am an Apple fan. As you guys see, in this room alone, I have 3 iPhones, and then I have a giveaway over here too. Is it going to be worth it if you are struggling with money and you want to choose between one? No, go with this. If you want to go the extra distance, you want that extra screen real estate, you like the telephoto lens, and you like the little nifty features like the 3D touch and stuff, go with this. But I'm telling you guys, you aren't going to be disappointed with the XR either. I hope that clarifies a lot with people that are confused. We're going to switch back over to this camera to end out, to show a difference. Alright guys, I thought it would be neat to end it off with the XS Max. I actually did record this before, but somehow when it got all synced up with my new stuff, I lost it, so I'm sorry about that. Like I said, if you guys want to check out the Koi CBD oil, if you guys are interested in that, I'm going to be testing out the new flavor. I will have to let you guys know how I think of the new phone. It's definitely going to take some getting used to. I've been using it now for about like 20-30 minutes, and it is huge. It is literally huge for my hands. Like, to use it every day, one-handed is going to be a struggle for the majority. Unless you're like 6'5" or 6'6" and have enormous hands. Yeah, it's something different, and I don't know if I'm sure I like it or not, but we'll find out with due time. Make sure to also come out to my live streams. I will probably be doing gaming later tonight. I love you guys. Make sure to be happy, stress less. I'll see you in the next one. As always,